YouTube, what's up? Season 4.5 Donkey Kong 64. This is my third race. One isn't being uploaded because I didn't finish it because I forgot something. So let's see what happens today. 2, 1, go. Got a mess start. Let's be real. This is kind of a mess start, but we'll see what we can do. That's junk. I'm also playing with, like, slightly different controls. I tried to get my N64 controller to work, and it was acting weird. It was holding it down as if I was rapidly pressing the A button and not just pressing and holding. But thankfully, good old GameCube still works. Still the best. Still reigns supreme. Castle is 1. Can't get in there. Positive vibes like a spirit bomb which arrive in 5 to 7 business days? What the hell? Gotta wait that long? Am I already forgetting something? Do I have to turn in? No, it's probably the battle arena. That makes sense, actually. Snowboard kids! Wow! I love no more kids. Tiny Diddy again? Every race I've had so far has been Tiny Diddy. It's not that. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm forgetting. I'm just gonna not worry about it. We're just gonna turn it in, call it a day. Okay, it's castle. I'm just saying, Jorge, I might already be having a good day when it hits me. 5 to 7. It's another week from now. And Wednesday, Friday, those are like my hype days. I have either Kingmaker, a Kingdom Hearts race, or it's just Friday. Like, I usually don't need the good vibes. Alright, what's the smartest way to do this? Probably check where Candy is. Yeah, there's no point in going down that way. We need 3 to get into Forest. It should be easy enough to collect, though. I want to grab all of our hints as well. Try to figure out what the plan is for this seed. Don't like this low banana start. I'm gonna be real. Oh, potion. Where's my castle? Shops, Frantic Factory. Okay, first set of hints. Diddy Fountain Guy Fought. 5 Doors Path to Q1. 5 Door Temple, specifically. DK Diddy Isles. Sturgeon Arcade, Path to 3. 3. Main Isle is 1 potion. Factory Shops, that's a big one. Factory Shops is 8. Oh, it's actually not that big. 8 chunky tiny. So we have a chunky and a tiny phase. And testing area is foolish. Cool. Need 1 more crown. I wonder if it's smarter actually to wait until you have 4 crowns, get 3 pages. Kind of similar to how Season 4, you just wait until you get 4 bananas. No point in me going there. Especially because I would have had it 3 seconds ago. Grab this, though. Mostly wanted the money, but... can I do this backwards with Ponytail Twirl? I think I can, actually. Unless this is the Ponytail Twirl one. Maybe I can't do that. Not if I squish. No, just leave. It's not worth it. Not worth it, not in logic, slow. Take your L and get out of there. because we have 2 shops, 2 Kasplats, Tiny's Banana Metal. Not really it. We gotta kind of hope that all of those are it. Yes. Store. 3 Kasplats, I'm sorry. And if none of them have bananas, I can say, how can 3 grown Kasplats not have 2 bananas between them? The economy! Please just be 3. Okay, I can get those. I can get. Just very unfortunate. Okay, we have enough. Definitely want to grab that potion, though. Yeah, I thought about grabbing those three coins. I only had 3 tiny coins. I really should have grabbed them. Big oopsies. Love this dinner program with little to no ads. You're subbed, you shouldn't be getting ads at all. If Twitch is feeding you ads, they got some splaining to do. Okay, that's huge. Especially because Diddy is bought, and we have both Chunky and Tiny. Sorry, incorrect. Cranky and Funky. As long as Diddy is bought... He can't be bought by DK, so as long as he's not bought by Lanky, we'll be able to save him. I'm surprised I hit him. I expected to take damage. Hitting this guy might suck a little bit. Mid-ranged. Potion, grape, okay. Lanky kinda loaded. Having garlic butter, rice, broccoli, and barbecue drumsticks, yum. I had some leftover butter chicken that I made last night. It was very good. Drawing Lanky now and he has a Chad jawbone. I don't think he has a jaw at all. He's mostly just front lips, just top lips. He's a goofy looking guy. I almost fucked that, let's go. Let's do some food exchange. I can't have barbecue sauce. He is made of rubber and children's nightmares. Oh, no, hey, hang on a minute. Not even sugar-free. I'm really not that into, like, barbecue, actually. Even sugar-free. Ever since we had a barbecue place for our wedding. I didn't realize I had no money. We had a barbecue place for our wedding, and everything else has been... Oh, no, the garage, but that's closed down. And now I'm sad. There's a place in Old Orchard that Andrew and I would go to. Called The Garage, and had the greatest barbecue I've ever had. And they're not there anymore. Do I just grab the ferry? Sure. Sure. Huh? Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. There we go. Super Simian. Okay. So logically, that's locked behind Diddy and Monkey Port. But it is nice to have early. And it wasn't from behind the building, so I know I didn't cheat. That's always a really weird one. Because taking pictures through the glass is totally okay, but I think taking a picture through, like, the little building there is technically against the rules. I forgot about this. Helms, path to 8. That's... Excuse me? I guess that can be good. Factory spot R&D. R&D splat. Factory candy chunky. Inside path to 8. Oh, sorry, 5. Can't read. Caves colored. Is path to 4. Trombone. Path to 4 and 8. Okay, that means it's probably Lankies. Igloo is foolish. And castle surroundings. It's path to 1, 4, 8. Yeah, it's 100% Lankies. Chunky tiny free Kongs. Okay, that is 100%. That is 98%. Grape. It's fine that we missed that. I'm probably gonna go all the way up and hit port 5 just in case. I am curious what I missed for my first banana. I don't think blueprints can logically be used for bananas, but I could just be wrong about that. Every time I see you pull out the camera, I remember that time I swear that I watched Spike Vegeta age 10 years. From here, the explanation film is camera ammo. I do need to get that banana. Crazy. Shit, which way was it? It's this way, right? Alright, well, now I'm going slower. I forgot that it was exactly 50. It's not this way. I'm wasting time. This is all for nothing. I can just feel it. Okay, it wasn't... Well, I mean, maybe it was, but... Castle, colored bananas, it's tiny, 6 aisles. Alright, so... Go see if we can find Diddy, see who buys him, and then find a lot of money. Tiny buys a potion, that's probably also important. I know we have stuff right here. Do we climb? Probably come back and climb with Diddy. Just in case he's important. Alright, this one's cheap, so 3. Hopefully good. Yeah, Mini Monkey is huge. Forest shops. Anything forest shops? No. But we do have a tiny phase, so that's already solved. Nice. Good, 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 good. Oh yeah, but I was kind of talking about this earlier, but Hideout Helm being path to 8 actually isn't that bad. That just means one of our instruments is in Helm. So if we find one, we will surely find the other one. Trombone is path to 8. I wonder if it's just like in Lanky's cage, actually. Which would be fine, because that means we can grab it right now. We're just looking for the other instrument. It could also be Rocket Barrel. Yeah, kind of. It's a weird one, but not immediately scary. Especially because we got hinted at so early. Kind of work around it. Chunk item. Okay. Hint. Some chunky coins. There's Diddy, huge. Do I think turning in blueprints for checks / potential Kongs or potions is bad? So that's only an archipelago where that happens. When you turn in a blueprint in in standard Donkey Kong 64 randomizer race settings, you're only going to get bananas. So it's definitely not bad, but it's something that you kind of want to save until the end of your run. Because as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, blueprints are never considered in logic. So there's just kind of an extra bonus boon that like you can dump at the very end of a run, or to get you into like the next logical world without going out of your way for annoying bananas, which is always a possibility. So not bad per se, but you don't get those rewards. Oh, as a possible change? I think it would be bad race settings, personally. I think it's fun in Archipelago, but for a race, that just feels bad. It's not like, unless you can make it like, Swamp Spiders, like, Skulltula House, where you know how many things you need to turn in. But then it might be too easy. How interesting would it be if blueprints gave hints? It's kind of random at that point, because, like, bananas are one thing because they're cooked into the logic, because, like, you need enough bananas to be able to progress. But for blueprints, you don't, so you kind of stumble into them, and then just pray you have enough. So that one's a little weird. I have ponytail twirl as well, which is huge. Makes this part so much easier. Unless the camera betrays me. Huh? Where is the fairy? There it is. What the hell? Weird. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, I think it's similar where it could be interesting, it could be fun. I don't think it belongs in a race setting, like in our official race setting. You feel? I mean, like a little bit of RNG, but skill expression is more important. Just go check the splat. And that last hint door. Reset. What key am I going for? 5. Forest Mushroom Insides, okay. So maybe I should have climbed, but just in case we found, like, an apple or something. It was worth it. Just that. Okay. Do I do tiny? Yeah, I should do... check tinies, make sure it's not something. I don't think Diddy has any money. No, we picked up a rainbow coin, but that's not enough. We'll save. Especially when I'm expecting to get into factory. Factory is going to be kind of tight. Alright, Diddy and Isles as well. There's not much we can do right now. I'm actually kind of assuming it's, what is it called? the barrel on top, that summit. Okay, Aztec Oasis and Totem. Castle Fairy, yep. Castle Fairy, car, plus slams, that's important, very good. Lanky Kasplat Forest, oh. We're about to grab him. Castle Shops is path to 1. Castle Shops. There's 1 that could be Peanuts, but I'm guessing not. I'm gonna guess that's, Candy. Dude, let me up. Hello? What? Huh? Do I do this minigame? I think so. Yeah, so this Kasplat up top is gonna be, Lanky. Oops. The only other Kasplat we haven't checked is locked by Lanky, so it can't be that. Okay, what? No, I'm sorry, it's Chunkies, my bad. I'm remembering how the game works. Okay, well, I'm glad I got that hint before I left, so that's good at least. I was wondering if I should bother climbing. That answers that question, because Lanky is very important. Yeah, I have a feeling that DK is, either Summit or, Diddy Cage. Because once we get Lanky and Key 4, we'll be able to check that. I don't know if we can get Lanky's medal reward, but we can definitely get his half medal. I can think of 30 right now. I guess I could go back to Mills and finish up. I don't know if it's worth it, though. It's definitely worth getting his half. I think. DK Blueprint, sure. Especially with like splat. Not too bad. Oh, it's chunky, never mind. I can't see. I'm colorblind. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't have to worry about Diddy's medal either, since we're gonna go to... Yeah. I know we're only too short, but it saves us a little bit of time. Oops. When I get up to 40? So is it worth it? Again, definitely worth grabbing the half hint. Do I think I'm going back to Forest? As of right now, no? Doesn't mean we're not. Nice shot. Should just do this, huh? Especially since they don't close now, so it's extra easy. Oh, just kind of hoping for something. I won't get the other one. I'll just go check the last Splat. And then head on to World 6. Or the other one. I think I'm looking for Factory, but there's a possibility. We can't get in there yet. It's not really worth it. Alright. Which one do I go to first is the question. Let's try 6 first. Kind of hoping we can't go in here, so we're forced into the other world. That's tech. Okay, right. 17, huge. Okay. There's no way we're behind. We've gotten extra bananas. I've kind of over-collected a lot of them. So if we are, I throw up. Okay, that's what we were hoping for. Nice. What does each Kong bring? A lot of them can solve only very specific puzzles. Or, like, they can solve specific puzzles, so you need them for said puzzles. So, like, Tiny Kong can get small, Chunky Kong can pick up boulders. But what I need for, like, the end of the race is at the bottom of the tracker there. So, certain Kongs are needed for... So, 2 of the 5 Kongs are needed to get into Helm, which is keeping key 8. And 3 Kongs are required to fight K. Rool. So, you always need, at minimum, those. But often you will need any Kong that isn't present in those to, like, just solve a couple puzzles. There have been a couple of races where Kongs have not been necessary. And those are always very interesting. But it's very few and far between. Because each Kong has a specific moveset. So they all do different things in different seeds. There's K3, huge. You need DK for Rool? I'm not sure about my last K Rool phase. The one with the question mark is, we do not know which Kong it is. It's just a really funky way of showing it. Oh, this is World 5, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't care about that. Yeah, the DK phase looks like this. But we don't know who it is yet. Okay, so Candy is important for Chunky, but we can't do that yet. I would not be surprised if that was my my shop hit. What was it again? Factory Shops is Tiny, Chunky, and 8. Sturgeon Arcade is solved. We already found key 3. I believe Grape is path to key 1, so it's probably Lanky Aztec's 5-door. So I'm pretty sure, again, still just speculating, but pretty sure, I'm going to need key 4 to find DK. I mean, it could be easier than that. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. I'm just trying to think of all of Diddy's checks. Because we got Peanut Cage, Barrel on top of Aisle, Caves Lobby. What's the last one? And obviously don't help me. You can't help. If I forget something, I forget something. It's the way this game rules. I'll think of it. I'm just blanking right now. When I see it, I'll remember. Just think about my lobbies now. Oh, no, not Aztec. That's Tiny. That's Tiny locked. Aztec lobby. It's gotta be a lobby thing I'm forgetting about, right? Really? Snide. Wait, I have Spring. Ooh, do I bail right now and check Snide? Oh, I was there. I should have peeked it earlier. Honestly, I have Ponytail Twirl. I probably could have grabbed DK before. Oh, no. Now we're praying that it's not that. We're praying that it's, locked by key 4. I gotta just hope that that's the case. I mean, we got, I believe, Grape locks a bunch of stuff, including 3 Kongs. Hoping. Forest second anthill, okay. Forest second anthill. Forest colored. This path to Chunky. Colored. This path to Chunky. Aztec colored. Ooh. This path to Chunky. Caves to Helm is 1 potion. Okay. Alright, no sign of candy yet either. Which sucks. I'd really like whatever Chunky buys. Oh, our R&D Kasplat is Way of the Horde. That's probably candy. That makes sense. That makes sense. Especially because there's not much else we can do here with it being level 5. We're almost enough to get to... Not level 5, sorry, level 7. Almost to get to Aztec. Sorry, I know what you saw, but I didn't mean it. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I'm innocent. I love that you said 2 different blahs, so you got the emote. Sorry, I'll... Hold on, let's check. I want to try to do this flawlessly. And also read your message. It's just a long minigame. I don't want it to be any longer. Something says blah blah blah, yields 1 potion. The potion is always something useful. No. No, it is always just a potion. It is just a move. Oftentimes, if you are in casino mode, you want to go look at those, because that could be what you're looking for. But there's no guarantee that it is a useful potion. It could be ammo belt, or, can it be third melon? I think it could be third melon, but don't quote me on that, I don't remember. Also, I missed this when I was originally talking to Jorge, so just in case he's still here. On top of the Kongs that I have to fight K-Rool, each Kong has specific moves that they need for K-Rool. So for, like, say, Chunky, I need Hunky Chunky, Primate Punch, and Gorillagon. Tiny requires Mini Monkey and Featherbow, so I have Mini Monkey but no Featherbow. So that always differs too. And, I won't do that right now. Helm always needs an instrument. Diddy also needs the added fun bonus of requiring Rocket Barrel. Those can be huge. Didn't know you had a Blah emote. I have 2. We have Blah, and then I think we have the Sandshrew Blah that Andrew made for Armadillo. I forget what the exact is, but if you type in sand in tab, you'll probably find it. And we now have, Beard Bee Flower, yeah. Baboon Balloon is a way of the horde. That kind of sucks. Wasting our time. But that does lead me to believe that, Lanky Caves is key 4. Alright, please do not be DK. Huge. I will try to do it, though, while I'm here. I can't. I, in fact, cannot do that. I'm kind of hoping that everyone started looking for easy bananas to get so they didn't have to turn in for Tiny. And I just decided, fuck it, I forgot something and turned in. Hoping that's the case, but obviously my competitors are a little smarter than that. If you're hoping for other people to mess up, you don't stand a chance, brother. Alright, just checking what our Helm Axis is. It is Monkey Port, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so now we go to Aztec. Preying on the downfall of my enemies. I can't do it successfully, so I'm gonna need them to fuck up for me. Alright. There's a chance that it's just the peanut cage, in which case I don't need to do this, but while I'm here, just in case it is top of aisles, it's better just to grab everything. Or set up for everything. I fucked up. Sometimes you can just feel yourself fucking up. Hurts. Key 1 is 5-door temple. I believe it's gonna be Lanky's. I guess it could be Diddy. It could be Castle Shops to 1. Actually, this might be a little goofy. I want to go to Castle first. Little bit of time waste, but just in case it's not Peanuts. Just kind of like get that info. I guess what could it be? Because it's an all. I need to grab it just in case though. It's not that far. Who do I think has the most money? Probably Diddy? Anything else I want to do here while I'm here? I don't think so. Surroundings is my big thing. We could check the mini monkey. I just don't think that's going to be anything. Mines. Kind of feels like that's not going to be it. But we have it, so. I mean, if we have a minigame, but I am starting to believe that it's Peanuts or Vines is path to key 1. What that means, I'm not sure yet. Oh, yeah, yeah, like I said, I haven't played her yet, so I haven't gotten a chance to Yeah, okay, I wanted to play Guilty Gear yesterday, after my Kingdom Hearts race. I expected the Kingdom Hearts race to take 3 to 4 hours. I was done at 6. 6 hours. So I was like, I'm too tired for Guilty Gear. No, thank you. Alright, we know that colored bananas are something for someone. Forest and Aztec are chunky. So try to grab those as well. Homie would not quit. I don't know the meaning of the word quit. That's not true. If everyone else is finished, I'll quit. But like has like hit the I'm done, not the I've given up. I love a challenge as much as I swear and say mean things. Alright, do I check Lanky's because it gets me his medal reward a little faster. Like at the very least. Thought I did too, but that load tools BS is tough. That's what I love though. I love load tools. Give me a seed with nothing. Give me a Sphere 2 Sephiroth with nothing. Oops. Key. Oh, so this is Vines. I am so glad I went back to grab that. Okay, so Peanuts was not what I was looking for. Massive. That's so good. Nice. So key 1 is solved. Don't gotta worry about that. Now the question is, how long do I stay here? It really depends what... It really depends how expensive World 2 is. What do I want it to be? Caves? I never wanted it to be caves ever in my life. What the hell? I guess we stay here and try to get medal rewards, though. Because I can get everyone but tiny... No, but chunkies. Oh, alright, yeah, if you want to play some Kingdom Hearts, let me know. I love racing Kingdom Hearts, I can help you with that. We play all blue numbers, so there's no, like, logic following you have to do. It's just a matter of, like, clearing a world until you have a 0 there. So a lot of it is just learning tech, which I think is the most fun part of Kingdom Hearts. But we can do, like, some co-op races or something. I would 100% be down. Potion. Sprint. Lanky continues to be loaded. That doesn't really lead me to much though, however, which is nice. So I don't gotta worry about it none. We do have that slam hint we need to figure out at some point. Gotta figure out what it's useful for. Can I get Chunky's medal reward? I don't think so. Not with nothing. But I might try to get into a tiny temple. I really thought I'd bonk on him off him. It sucks that Oasis and Totem area is foolish, and I'm just climbing all throughout it. know this shit is not necessary. Maybe over collecting with Diddy, honestly. Tiny too. Ooh, could it be the boss? I don't see why not. Key 7, okay, that was a random key 7. I expect everyone to get that, with forest color bananas being path to Chunky. There's no way people leave that behind. I didn't climb all of the trees with Lanky. Whoops. How much more can I get? If I go to the very beginning of the stage, I can grab. I can grab enough. It's just a little ugly. I don't have diving. No, I can't do that. So I have to work back. Shits. Do that real quick before I forget, because I will. I've already done it. I just need to climb these two, right? Yeah. I think it kind of makes it a little bit faster. Alright, almost have all my keys, and key 4 should just be Lanky's color banana reward in caves, which is super easy to get. How are we doing with fights? Nice shot. Oh my god. We know it's not Lanky. That's kind of it. None of our 8s are pointing to Diddy, so I don't think it's him. So I'm guessing just by default that it's DK. Oops. Like I said, I don't know if I can get Chunky's middle reward. It's definitely not in logic, but I'll grab it just in case. It could also easily be the boss. Actually, I forgot about down there too. I should actually be able to get Chunky's. It's just way out of logic. Because we're not supposed to get in here with Chunky just yet. Chunky huge. I'm wondering if forest color bananas is just pineapple then, so that I can logically get into there. That's my assumption. But we'll wait and see. Okay, Lanky's medal reward. That is our top priority to try to get DK. Just barely able to squeeze in. Okay. There's a potion. What do we got? I don't think we have anything for cave shops. Just in case that's our helm, that's good. Like our 8 to helm. That's good. Oh, probably buy with Lanky as well. Oh, excuse me. I'll get that on the way down. I almost got it right then and there, like this. Whoops. Yeah, we should be able to get this fairly easily, honestly. Especially with Ponytail Twirl, Grape, kinda chillin'. I just gotta stop falling off ledges. Also need to find, I hate this guy. I need to find, Rocket Barrel soon. Aztec Shops, okay. Aztec Shops is path to 4-8 chunky, tiny free Kongs. And that was Sprint, okay, good hint. Owl Tree is 2 potions, okay. Probably going back to Owl. Aztec Colored Bananas, path to 7, yep, Castle Diddy Crypt. Okay, we're looking for Crypt, not Dungeon. So we're looking for, Chimpy Charge. Okay. Sprint is also path to 4? That's interesting. Oops. You're not gonna play. I am in fact live. Mario. Just missed that. Not gonna lie. Why do this? I never do this one correctly. There we go. Did I miss Udon today? No. No, Fridays are weird now, unfortunately. With, Slay the Spire 2 patches coming out, it makes it tougher to be able to get, some Udon in. So, for the foreseeable future, while, Slay the Spire is getting consistent updates, I probably won't be streaming, on Friday days. Which is too bad. It leaves time for, like, for weeklies in Donkey Kong, but it's also Friday, so I like hanging out with Andrea. It's just kind of a weird time. But work comes first. Did I get the splat? Do I care about the splat? I don't think so. I'm honestly beginning to wonder if it's Lanky's medal at all. I wonder if I need to do Rabbit Race. I'm starting to get that funny feeling. Especially with Sprint being also to 4. Like, I wonder if it's Diddy's Colored Bananas. I mean, you logically need a Rocket Barrel for it. Because I don't know how else I would, get what I need to get. Yeah, because it's not that. Cheap viewers! Yo, double band? Oh, there's another one. Thanks, gang. 07 to the bot. can get really close to Diddy's medal reward. I don't know if I can actually get it, though. If I can transform which Kong I am in here.
Welcome to bonus.
So I don't think I actually care about doing this, but I can't transform shit. So maybe I... interesting. What a guy will do instead of going to do Rabbit Race.
Well done.
Nice, got it. I mean, if I've already done it, I might as well grab it. Because I can get... Am I still short? I might still be short, actually. May have, did my math wrong. I'm 5 short, aren't I? Shit, yeah, so this actually does nothing for me. Grabbing those 5. Looking for Rocket Barrel or, Guitar. Yeah. It's 30, 40... 45, yeah. Unlucky. Nice. And fairy, no. That's necessary. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve. Oops. Alright, little fucked up evil part of me is hoping that Rabbit Race is bait, and it's actually this. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hang on a minute. I didn't know about that. Hang on. 39 though, Jesus. I don't know why I bother. I don't want to be ahead of him during this part. Ooh, Donkey Kong 64, lol! Does that? So fuck me over. Of course it does. Stone Age game moment. Hang on now. I'm older than the game, so easy. Easy where you're pointing that thing. Again, why do I do that? I want to be behind him during this part. You know what's worse? You're never getting younger than the game. Yeah, but I'm aging better than the game, for sure. Okay, we should have enough coins. Will we beat this fucker, though? That's the real question, brother. Personal space, please. Okay, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure rank stand is faster than him. Where made this in the cave? The box of scraps! Monkey port, huge. We do, in fact, need that. Cave's main. I'm still not unconvinced that rabbit is something, truth be told. I think that's still... That helps with us with 8. But I guess that also helps us, logically get slam. Should I be checking slam checks now? Especially because it's important. Yeah, that's my bad. Bungie is staring over where we're made compared to their $250 million budget. Old games stay winning. I check boss while I'm here? Surely not. And yet, here I go. Here I go, taking a peek anyway. I've never carried a tune before in my life. I love Yoshi Story music. When they go the asshole, I really felt that. It's Banana Fairy. Should be all set. Do I buy these blueprints? Probably. Yeah, I really am 5 short with Diddy, and I'm now kind of convinced that he's the guy. Fun concept, how'd you expect an 8-year-old to understand? I rented the game twice before I figured out how to get past Pachyderm, who is the first enemy in level 1. I was unaware that Yoshi could ground pound. Because the game never told me, and I didn't have the manual because I rented it from Blockbuster. I think about that a lot. I'd be Yoshi Island at 10, no problem. Oh, Yoshi's Island is a good game. We're talking Yoshi's Story. Yoshi's Island is a good and well-designed game. Yoshi's Story is a bit bizarre. I really wanted to grab the bananas. That's why I did that, but I'd still be short, so it doesn't really matter. I played it when I put it on my grandma's box. She was a gamer at heart. Because when she was in the living room playing Tetrasphere or Link to the Past? Yeah, that's a gamer right there. Split Stadium and Diddy Kong Racing to Death. Both probably a better use of your time than the asshole. The asshole. You know? We know there's nothing here for us. I think I might be able to get tinies because of monkey points. We'd have to get chunkies, but I don't think that matters much because we have. Can I get? No, I don't think I can get tinies actually. Now that I'm giving it more than half a second, I thought. We get up to 40, yeah. Okay. I could go do Rabbit Race. Forced. I love the viral clip of the Lumi star in the new Mario movie just dropping the F-bomb. Can't say that I've seen that. I'll have to take your word for it. You gotta watch Scootish's shorts. I just don't watch shorts. I watch them as little as I can. I'll just kill this guy, right? Yeah. Where it becomes a problem. Alright, where are you at? This is Grape and Sprint. Yeah, potion. Huge. I missed. I have to force restart. Big time fucked up. I feel like doing it the first time always sucks because it just takes a minute to be able to move and he's already ahead of you, and if he's ahead of you, he's so hard to catch up to. Stupid fucking bunny. Stupid fucking main character. Where's he? Alright, give me Rocket Barrel. There it is. Rocket the barrel. Okay. Give me that fuck out of here. Back to caves. Because of that, it is possible that DK's in here. But I'm just gonna assume that's not the case. And you can't stop me, because I don't know where guitar is. So it's more of a cope thing than anything, but you know, I'm not gonna talk about it. Angel's work is enough product online for a day. Yeah. I'm not really, it's not really online as much as it's just whatever Tristan's up to, whatever he's doing at the time. I forgot that I kind of forgot that I turned in. Alright. 2 chances to find DK. There he is. There's the boy. Hour 10 in, family percent. Doesn't feel great, honestly. But it's okay. We got movement now. Galleon. Yuck, 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 yuck. Especially with no diving. Galleon sucks. $43. Alright, that's not happening. Okay. Galleon. Where is my diving? I don't know. Okay. What can I do? Force Colors Bananas is path to Chunky. We could go try to force that. Or just turn in to try to get into Galleon. That might be the play. Could try to get into Helm to see where either saxophone or guitar are. Sprint is path to 4-8 tiny chunky free Kongs. That overlaps with Balloon. I've already forgotten what I got. Shit. This Monkey Port, right? Yeah. So is Monkey Port a big move? That would make sense for 8. There's not a lot. It could be Slam. Slam is in Galleon and Aztec, but I can't do really either of those without diving. So I think I'm looking for diving right now. That makes the most sense to me. Let's check top of Helm. No Caves to Helm Lobby has a potion, so it could be, could be Helm Lobby. Let's charge, so we can't get that. Technically, shouldn't be able to get this, but it's gonna stop me. The fact that it's nothing would definitely help. Okay, do I keep checking sprint and balloon checks? There's not that many. It's the last, like, real sprint check I can think of. That looks kind of important. Looks pretty important. Gone, okay. Can I go back to caves real quick? Because again, there's also not a lot of gone checks either. But we got 2 in here. We got the moves for it. Sprint got us Monkey Port. There's not that many Monkey Port checks except slams now. Gone. It's just these 2, right? Does it even have anything in Castle? No. Co-pilot reset by streak. You're at 3. That's not too bad. How you doing, Apples? Okay. What is my plan then? Because that's all set, kind of, that's all set. That's definitely great. Forest-colored bananas, I don't think we haven't found. I believe it's gonna be Punch. Punch would get me a lot of checks. That's about it, though. Is there just DK left? No, Tiny. Probably don't have Tinies. Yeah. But DK's is free. Just takes time. Kinda, I guess we can just fall. Get a bunch. Co-pilot, eat Gemini. Hmm? You know what, they're all AI, I don't care. Go ahead. Go ahead, co-pilot, you have permission. Co-pilot, absorb. Do I make it night? Do I have enough to make it night? Or do I have to actually climb? That's day. Basic shapes are hard. Co-pilot, make it illegal to cross the street. Hmm? I say again, hmm? Yeah, okay, so this really feels like a search for diving. So I think that helps me with everything I need, unless there's a slam switch in Aztec that I have forgotten about. Because all of the ones in Galleon, it could be Lighthouse, but then I would need Coconut. Alright, yeah, we have to go back and climb Mushroom, which is a huge deal. And it could still just be Tinies. Anyway, the hordes that I've forgotten about. Or Secondhand Hill I can't do. Castle to Decrypt I can't do. Factory R&D because Splat was a key. No, it was Candy. Already kind of, you know, figured Candy was way of the horde. That just makes sense. Oh, is there 15 around the... There is. Okay, Chunky's all set, but it doesn't look like anything Chunky related gets us anything. Okay, what the hell's my plan then? Just start, just turn in a bunch of bananas? Try to get into Galleon ASAP? Maybe? Because even if we can't do, like, a lot in there, we still have all the shops. And now that we have Punch, there's a lot in just, yeah, caverns we can do. It is also possible that we need 2 slams, and I'm overthinking Galleon and Aztec. And I'm missing Japes, which is fine. Without Coconut, you don't really want Japes. You kind of hope to find Japes last, or not need to go there at all. So you got Charge, Saxophone, a little part of me is still tempted to just get into Helm, see if we can't find Guitar or Sax. Okay, Galleon. We're only 5 away. I think it's a pretty good idea. Especially if we find Saxophone. Because Because then we can get the, you know, Ray the Hero, Ray the Horde, and Hill. So I'm pretty sure that feels like our next piece of progression. Is there? Donkey. We know these aren't anything, but that's kind of what we're hoping for, because that means they're probably bananas. What do we like? I don't think we're gonna need bananas. Oh, we do want, our half bananas, but what are the chances we actually get half bananas for anybody with no diving in Galleon? Very, very low. I think Lanky's the only one guaranteed. Did he work close? But I don't think we get it. I was thinking about skipping the arena, but just in case, because I would like to get into Helm. It only helps with Key 8, though. It would not help with whoever... Actually, are we counting Diddy out yet? Yeah, because Rocket Barrel was locked by Sprint, a hinted move. So it can't be that. And it's not Lanky, so it has to be DK. So hopefully we just find it randomly, or we find a random hint that points us to Donkey Phase. Well, part of me was thinking about hitting those just in case I found, a slam, but it's worth it. That should be enough to get into Helm. We'll check Funky and the Splat, and then go Helm. And hopefully that gives me something. Either Charge, or Saxophone, or... No, that's all I want. I don't want guitar right now. Could be Caves to Helm lobby. I can't do anything in any of them, though. I need Charge, Guitar, Coconut, or Shockwave. Because you know it's not punch locked. I guess it could It could be pineapple, which would be good negative info. I don't think it's worth going to grab that just yet. Bail me out. Bail me out, Funky. There's blast, huge. Okay, DK is all set. Which means our next set of hints, we're gonna get, Galleon Shops' path to DK phase. Literally next set, I can feel it. Do I care about any blast checks? Nothing points to them. I'm starting to wonder if Trombone Tremor is just path to... No, because we know something is in Helm, so we gotta hope. Oh goodness, we were just running low. Shut. 3F. Could you close the windows? Get chilly. Sorry, Quinn. Cat check? Oh, can you see her? She is on the, the blanket that she likes. I have the race room covering my camera, so I'm never sure what you guys see during the races. I just have nowhere else to put it. Other than right here, right behind my game, but that would just stress me out. So I ain't doing that. Nope. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Pop. I've shaken off the rust a little bit. Okay, that kind of looks like it might be diving video game. Now that wouldn't be true now, would it? No, because diving's path to I believe a lot. Is that bait? Maybe? I'm mad at me. Never mind, I'm rusty. It was just the momentum of my dash attack. Just kept carrying me forward. Oops. Okay, while we're in here, just see where Tiny's is. Oh, that looks like a potion. DK Isles with Chunky. Okay. That's gotta be... Okay. I think that's fine. I mean, that's good info to have, because that might be guitar. It might also be charge. I think I'd prefer guitar. But if we do find saxophone, obviously we will also be able to do anthill. That's 2 more checks. We're actually a lot closer to go mode than I originally thought. Like, I was thinking, this feels like a longer seed, and now I'm thinking, how long till somebody finishes? Oops. Yeah, because we need feather. Where the fuck's Featherbow? That's a great question. Or oranges. Oranges would also be good. I know how to do the oranges with Tiny. Oh, excuse me. It's not that. Okay, interesting. What else can Chunky find here? Factory. Factory lobby. That's punch locked though, so it shouldn't be that. Okay. That might Chunky in Isles. Oh, it's pineapple locked. I see, okay. Alright, that's not as cut and dry as I would have liked. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sprint and balloon lock the stuff. Castle, we need, oh, castle. That's also vine locked, isn't it? And vines is only past 1. That feels bad. But we can get a bunch of checks here, so it might be worth it. It also got us rocket barrel, so do I check rocket barrel stuff on top of it? Probably. That's probably the correct play. And also get colored bananas. I guess Trachomatic has a new setting that allows to see how many more crowns you need to get a hint. I'm hoping... It's only for a half season. I guess I can't expect Custom Stone to get that. But I would like it. If they would like to give it to me. No, I have to check so many things. It's probably not even worth buying anymore. We only need 8 more. The amount of stuff I'm gonna check, especially when just trying to gather hints. Also, I think DK's poor. I got a little excited, but I was pretty sure. With vines being, yeah. I think this is faster. Yeah, I actually just wanna... Yeah, okay. Trying to get DK's medal. Probably worth it. For the hints alone. You gotta be close to the next set of hints, right? I would assume. Oops. Yes, as a matter of fact. Aztec Lanky matching game. Okay. Oh, okay. Galleon shop. Oh, yeah, okay, here it is. Galleon shops. Yeah, that's a little bit better than just DK. So DK, 8, Lanky Chunky. Yeah, DK, Lanky Chunky. Tiny Chunky, Jesus. Mean Caves is 1. Fairy Camera is 8 Chunky, okay. So 2 Aztec. That's not Aztec. What has Fairy... Slam. It's got a Slam. So Slam is Path. And that's what matching game is. Okay, that's right, huge. That is a Slam lock thing that I forgot about because I didn't have Blast at the time. But we just found Blast, so... A little behind on the hints, but doing okay. I would not be surprised, honestly, if this was a pineapple. It could be feather, and feather gets us pineapple, which would also be fine. I need to get it as, thank you. the Tiny's room too. Oops. Getting really lucky. It's pineapple. So that gets a saxophone. But I would assume that's also going to lead to... Where was Mini Monkey? Forest Shop, so that's free. So we want to check all of our pineapple checks for Featherbow. Since that is also logically locked by pineapple. So it really just depends on what order I decide to do this in. Because I'm pretty sure the... Yeah, it's going to be saxophone in the aisles. But I'm looking for charge then. That feather, maybe? So I'm looking for charge? That makes sense. Oops. Oh, try again. Oh, I could have checked the triangle room earlier as well. Actually, everything here is pineapple locked. Can't forget anything. That good. It's kind of my only worry. Huge beverage. Yeah, there's so much to check. Kinda gotta be picky. Cause I only need 8 bananas. Like, it's really not that much. But there's lots of pineapple checks that I have to actually do before I can peek them. Could it be castled? No, because it's punch locked. So it can't be that. Nice. Nope, nothing. We have to check barrels, because barrels was a free item, so the fact that that's not hinted means that it could be this. I could hit the warp, whatever. So yeah, now here's the interesting part of Season 4.5. I'm torn between just checking all of these pineapple checks and just finding more crowns to get more hints. Both of those are valid solutions. I just think searching this is... No! I made a mistake. It's Anthill. I know that it's Anthill. I know that that's Way of the Horde. What am I doing? Goofing around, having fun? No! Not even getting checked. Okay. Okay. Forest. Stop. Alright, now I'm feeling like I'm even closer than I was before, and I'm regretting not buying a couple bananas. Whoops. Oh, the turntables. If I can find diving, I can go do... What's it called? Treasure chest. But without that, what's my plan? No japes, no galleon. Aztec's kinda spent. Factory's hard to do a lot. Cave sucks. But might be my best bet. With, Igloo area. Even though we know it's foolish. Elm, we might have 2 fairies, but that's not guaranteed. Feather bow. Second reward is what's hinted though. Oh, feather bow is what's hinted. Okay. Okay. Cool. Back to helm. I have a feeling that that's gonna be charge and not. I think he might finish. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna be charge and not guitar. Otherwise, we would be go mode. You know. Like we have another Way of the Horde hint, and you know. So this has gotta be charge. So it sucks that we had to dip in here 3 times, or that we'll have to do 3 times, but this is. It sucks even more, that I don't have any... Alright. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I want at least... I guess I could peek the fairies at the end, at the very least. Just make sure that they're what I'm looking for. And then just from there, try to figure out what my best route to get 64 bananas is. So going back to factory and grabbing a bunch of just like shop stuff. Trying to think of what like my greatest area of checks is. If we find guitar, caves could be good. Ew, it probably is caves, isn't it? Gross. Okay, but castle first. Oh, actually, you know what? We have a whole line of castle stuff to do. We'll do that as well. Castle is... Alright, people are starting to finish now, so... We're not quite go mode, but we're no mode, which is pretty good. I'm happy with no mode. Yeah, it's completely forgetting that saxophone led to a Way of the Horde hint. Was a big mistake. Yeah, I wasn't even collecting bananas, so I wasted a lot of time in Aztec, unfortunately. Alright, but the question is, do I assume that the fairies at the end are bananas? Don't know. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, man. The way my luck's going, I don't know. I can find one more fairy. I could, do those 2 checks. I guess I could also do back of Isles. I forget if that was a pearl. I want to say that was a pearl, but I don't remember. Back of Banana Fairy. Gotta grab it. Big time waste, but... Man, everyone's finishing now. Yeah, not checking, especially when you, like, pass right by it, not checking where pineapple was sooner definitely bit me. I wonder if people had more hints than I did. I wonder if they were better about collecting hints. Because, like, that last batch solved the seed for me. If I got that a little bit earlier, I would have been alright, I think. But... getting into Galleon kind of sucked. Honestly, just the start of needing to turn in a blueprint kind of sucked. Separate blueprints to put in. Fuck. 61 at least. Check. You over here. Actually, is that it? Yeah, okay, I'll just buy both of these. Call it a day. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I wonder how early they got DK compared to me, because I feel like I got DK really, really late. It's hard to tell when you're supposed to get him, but the fact that he was in the last level, or second to last level I had access to, so I think it was like the third last level. Kinda sucked. I'm gonna assume I'm bottom half. Everyone's finishing really quickly. 18? Yeah, I need to finish next. But, like, I'm looking... I see Spike. So I'm like, there's no way I'm finishing before Spike. Yeah, but in truth, I don't know where I went, like, really wrong. I feel like... it's not that far behind. Probably be 15, 20 from first. And all the names I see are veterans. Other than forgetting about Anthill. What the hell is this? Hang on. Coconut. Huh? What do you mean? I should have checked where guitar was. Shit. Okay. Balls. What can I do with coconut? A lot. That's that's the issue. I can do a lot with coconut. Can I have to go peek again? I've already lost, so fuck it. Let's just get it over with. My luck is terrible. I'll probably last locate the world. It's gonna say some shit like japes. I'm just gonna give up. Oh, castle lobby actually. We know Caves to Helm lobby has a potion. Check that and then give up. Because at least that's a really quick check. We know there's something here. Alright. So, Shiro, you were asking earlier, does blah blah has X amount of potions mean anything? No, however, sometimes it will bail you out. Just like that. Yeah, good call. Lost a little bit of time there, but yeah, I guess it's just a bunch of little mistakes over the 2 hours that I play. The fact that I've collected every move for everyone but DK and a rank stand, which means nothing. But yeah, it's good if you can like connect some dots. So like Coconut's Way of the Hero, Horde, whatever. Caves to Helm lobby has a potion. Caves to Helm lobby has technically 2 coconut checks, but I already checked one of them. None of the others made sense. Thank you, man. Thank you. Congrats on your first. Yeah, it's nice to be back. I needed a little time away. Got addicted to Zelda 64 for a little bit, but it's nice to be back. Alright. Tiny, one more time. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Season 5. I'm very hyped to see what they cook up. What am I doing? And honestly, in truth, if it was anything like last year, I liked trying all the different settings. I love giving random, just like things to try. New toys to play with. Even the ones I didn't like, it was fun for a week. Yeah, there's Spike. I knew I wouldn't finish before Spike.
Well done!
I don't know what this white potion is, but I kind of have a feeling it's diving. No access to, like, a lot of Galleon and Japes. Thankfully, it was good for logic, but kind of hurt for bananas. So if this is diving at the very end of the run, just kind of stinky. Duh. Missed them both. That's okay. Alright, there's only one banana here, so I didn't need to turn in Lanky, but it's okay. Not a huge deal. I don't remember all the how many swings he takes. I'm kind of thinking of in my brain. Can't remember the exact number. Thankfully, muscle memory kind of took over. I have to sneeze, oh no. That was early. Just didn't want to miss it. Whoop. My punch didn't come out. The hell was that? You saw me crouch? I swear it'd be. Time lost, time lost, time lost. Oh, I unpressed it. That's what happened. Okay. That's right. I forgot R sticks on this sometimes. Wonder if I need a new controller. Happens in Zelda sometimes too. It's just usually not as big a deal. It's the only time it's come up tonight. It's probably fine. Or just a bad spring. One flip for the fans. Alright, one more phase left. I forget how long Tiny's actually is, but yeah, we're about 20 minutes behind first. Which I feel like is kind of standard for me. Just barely in the bottom half of the room. Oh, I mean, the top half of the room is stacked, so, like, there's only so much I could have done. I'm just trying to think of where, like, my biggest time losses were. There was definitely forgetting that anthill was necessary, so I should have rushed Sax a little sooner, rather than doing Aztec stuff. But that didn't lose me 20 minutes. You know? That wasn't the only issue. I feel like I got into Galleon pretty late. I feel like I got DK pretty late. But also just kind of felt like that's what the seed was. don't think I missed any, like, really quick bananas. I definitely took a couple slower bananas, but maybe that was it. I just took slower bananas, got punished because I didn't get a banana. Not sure. Maybe people found diving, and I didn't. The access to japes just helped them get a little bit more. Galleon hints got them that last set of hints that just broke the game open. I think the only thing that I did, like, really well was I found, Slam. I found Slam rather quickly. Just through Chunky's room. Otherwise, I just kind of did okay. Messing up that chunky punch, I think, actually cost me 10. It cost me 2 spaces! No! Oh, no, sorry. They finished 3 minutes ago. Never mind. No, it was 2:01. I can't count. Yeah, if messing up that chunky punch cost me... No, there's no... If it cost me... a minute? No, it didn't cost me. Never mind. It might have cost me 11. It didn't cost me 10. Alright, GG's. It was a good seed. No complaints. Anything that I complained about was definitely on my end. Just kind of, Oh! Oh! Yeah, hang on. I know K-Man's here, but I'm gonna peek and see where they were. Where I was. Yeah, the scouring hints are kind of massive. So, like, I knew the owl tree. I probably should have gone there quicker. Caves to Helm bailed me out. Yeah, main aisle having one. I should have known. I should have known to peek. At least peek Chunkies. Yeah, because I already peeked everything else. Except for the shockwaves. Yeah, no, that's true. I should have peeked that a little better. And my GB grinding, honestly, sucks. My banana grinding is not good. It hasn't been. Yeah, let's see. Just curious when K-Man had DK. No, K-Man also got him really late. I want to say I got him around 110. Or if I'm kind of worse. Yeah, it feels it for sure. No, okay, we got him about the same time. No one got him really. Yeah, I just didn't know if, like... I'm just wondering where I lost time. 34 bananas. Is that what I had? I feel like it. I wonder if I just flubbed the end game with banana grinding. Yeah, you were at matching game much sooner. That's what I should have done. I should have thought more about slams. Because I said, okay, I have a slam. Oh, but I don't have diving. Aztec and Galleon are useless. I totally forgot about matching game. So that was another big blunder. And it was just such a good move to have. I'm gonna assume that's it. Forgetting about matching. It was by the hero. Yeah. Horde. I got the that last batch of hints really late. I got a really late. Like what the hell was I doing? Was I an Aztec at the time? I got a first trip into Galleon. Yeah, no, I found Blast, and I was like, I made a joke. I was like, oh, now I'm gonna get you know, Baboon Blast's path to DK phase, or Galleon Chops' path to DK phase, and nothing else, and then it was a massive hint. Once I had batch 8. Okay, so that was the issue, is that I got the last hint pack too late. That makes sense. That was another thought that I had. And that basically confirms it. Alright, so maybe get better about collecting... I thought I did well with collecting bananas and checking doors, but I guess not. Huh. I think I did okay. DK thought so that's all that matters. Alright, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. More DK coming at you soon. Yeah. Stop by stream. War 4.5 on the way. Oh yeah. Peace.